is going on, guys? This is the Club of the Man 1993. We are live one more time tonight to do one more set of one more match for some live reactions. A very recent one. I have not seen this match yet, but I was recommended to check it out by a few friends. It was from the AEW Rampage Buy In show back on October 15th, 2021. And it was between Bryan Danielson and Minoru Suzuki. So, I'm going to go back in time. I got it all set here. Let's press play, and let's see what this match does. This was, of course, right in the midst of the Number One Contenders Eliminator Tournament. A lot of people said this should have been a match on Save for Pay-Per-View. I can definitely believe it. Two of the best. Let's see how this goes. Danielson, of course, wants to wrestle around the world to finish up his career. He got his wish here. Oh, the crowd is still popping for Bryan big time. The American Dragon. I tell you what, I still don't know how hard it has to be for him not to do the yes chants. He acknowledged him with the head nodding and, with like moving the hands up whenever he gets ready to do it. Or so when he's doing a get up. So, I totally get it, but I'm pretty sure it's hard for him to not do those chants. He's got to find some way around that. Okay, the bell is rung now, and Suzuki has just been wandering back and forth. Danielson is just waiting for him to make the move. Let's see what happens here. This will be another technical masterpiece of some sorts, or what submission maneuver Danielson pulls out on Suzuki. This has a 30-minute time limit, of course, as there's 27:40 that was left before Rampage. Okay, now they're pushing shoulder on shoulder into each other, trying to outpower the other. Oh, Danielson now tucks down, and Suzuki puts some pressure on those hands. Danielson is trying to reverse the pressure, kicks out with one hand, spins around, but looks like Suzuki knows how to work those hands well, but Danielson's got him down with a wrist lock. Now he's working on Suzuki's left hand. Obviously, Suzuki is a technician specialist who can definitely work well on the arms. The psychology there. Danielson's trying to do an arm bar on him, but trying to be careful without Suzuki grabbing hold of his leg. And of course now Danielson's trying to get him down again, work the arms, and now Suzuki's biting the hand, and now he's trying to reverse down to an arm bar of his own, an abdominal stretch there. Yow. Does a little bit of abdominal stretch while having a headlock, similar to Pac's Rings of Saturn. Now he's got, again, Suzuki is now working on the head of Bryan. Spins him around. Now he has a little bit of like a crossface. But Bryan's trying to fight out of that. But he reverses that now. Now he's on top of Suzuki. And he's got him set up now with the leg. He's trying to reverse the pressure around there. Get to like a heel hook submission or something. Oh, now he reverses it around, spins it around, and wow. Well, the guys do the ropes, so didn't quite work out there. But it breaks up there. So a little bit of some smooth technical wrestling right there. Which is all Bryan wants to do. He wants to wrestle. Bryan always has to use his size and his quickness, especially with the submission maneuvers. He's telling him, he's going him on. Come on in. Come on in. Oh, he faked him out there. Bryan's faking out Suzuki there. You can tell he's having fun there. He goes for Suzuki's left leg, but he backs out and grabs the ropes. No, he does not. He's got the left leg of Suzuki. Oh, he now spins the left leg around, but Suzuki's got him now, trying to get him into a submission maneuver. But Bryan is preventing that. He now has the left leg. And now he throws a little bit of a chop kick with a shin blade into the leg of Suzuki, but Suzuki sits up and he's like, okay, keep bringing it at it. Keep bringing him at it. Both these guys, again, are crafty with the technician style. Nice start there. The crowd is very hot. Suzuki then pushes onto the head of Bryan. Bryan's like, okay, you want me to bring it? You want me to bring it? So you say, oh, and he grabs him and he does an elbow strike to Suzuki. Suzuki is no selling that. Bryan saying, bring it to me. Suzuki pokes him again. Now what's he got? Sets up the fist. Oh, Bryan was like, bring it to me. And Suzuki slaps him right in the chest. Bryan's like, okay, that hurt. And now Suzuki's saying, telling Bryan, you better bring it. You bring it now. He dares him. He's dared him. He's hungry for a chop. What's Bryan thinking? Is he going to chop him? Oh, it does a kick to the chest of Suzuki. Suzuki's like, okay. They're really no-selling each other right now, it looks like. Bryan wants Suzuki to bring it. He set him up. Oh! Chops him again in the chest. They're literally just competing with each other, basically saying, okay, come on, bring it to me now, bring it to me. Kind of different. I like it. Now he's telling Bryan to come on now, so Bryan's like, okay, what do you want me to do here? Bryan's backing up a little bit. Another kick to Suzuki's chest. Knocks Suzuki back into the corner. And he was just like, nah, that's all you got. Uh-oh. He's grabbing Bryan's head. He's winding up. Oh, jeez. Did Suzuki just knock him out? They were no-selling, and then Suzuki just does that vicious right elbow to the jaw of Danielson. Yow! What a blow! Holy smokes, he knocked him out cold. If that was a knockout match, Suzuki won. Oh wait, Danielson's getting him shaking off. He's like, okay. I think Bryan now wants to get back into this. He's back on his feet, like, okay. Oh, he's just some low kicks. Now he's teeing off with the kicks on Suzuki. Keeping it low to the abdominal areas. Got some looped around now. Now he's trying to do a stretch. Oh! Now he's got the left elbows going through the neck of Suzuki. Now he's making Suzuki pay for that knockout blow, but Suzuki gets back to the ropes. Has to break it out. But now Bryan now continues to throw kicks to the lower areas of Suzuki, onto the leg and in the stomach. Suzuki's grabbing onto the ropes, but Bryan is just stomping at him. Now he's reaching for the head. Suzuki, though, is trying to get out. Oh! Suzuki has like a bit of like a triangle and a cross arm breaker on the ropes. He's going to have to break it up here on the hold, though, because he was using the ropes. Very nice. That's right, this was done the week that Dynamite was on a Saturday. Because it was on Saturday the 16th. This is when I was away on vacation. But now a couple of right hands there, and now Suzuki's got Bryan down outside the ring. Oh, that was a vicious elbow strike onto Danielson's arm. Definitely hyperextended that sucker. Now Danielson's working. Suzuki's working on the arms of Danielson. He shoves Bryan shoulder first into the steel post. He ain't just a New Japan god for no reason. He understands the technical style. Now he's back in the ring. Danielson's now trying to get back up. Suzuki's waiting for Bryan to get back into the ring. Danielson's rolled in. Look up at Suzuki. Suzuki's on his feet. Bryan's on his knees. Bryan's like, you're not going to get me. And Bryan throws a punch to the stomach. And another one. Oh, Suzuki with a knee to the jaw of Bryan. Now he's got him up. Just flips him over. Now he's now working on the neck of Bryan. But now he's grabbing the arms. Stretching the arms. Oh, what the heck is this? He spins his arm around his leg. And oh! So he's got the left arm trapped underneath his leg. Now he's stretching Danielson with his right arm. And he's trying to grab the hand for a wrist lock. But instead he pulls out of it. He's got a little bit of like a arm breaker. He's working on the left arm. Oh, man, that looks painful. He's got Danielson between the legs, and he's working on... Oh, jeez! Oh, my gosh, he's really wrenching at the left arm of Bryan. Yowie wowie! That hurts. Bryan gets his foot on the rope. Whoo! Good technician match so far, I gotta say. This definitely is worth checking out. We're back outside the ring now, and Bryan's still down. Suzuki's just throwing some teasing kicks and some teasing slaps. Obviously, he's telling Bryan, is this all you got? This all you got? Now, Suzuki's pointing at him. Oh! A sucker punch to the side of Bryan's jaw. And now here goes Suzuki, but Bryan's reversing it. Suzuki goes face first into the post. Yow! Danielson's on the rope now. There's a flying knee and knocks Suzuki down outside on the ring. He jumped off the apron and hit a running knee to the face of Suzuki. Now we got Danielson up, has Suzuki up. He's getting Suzuki back in the ring. Rolls him in. Danielson comes in as well, right behind him. Suzuki still telling him to bring it. He slapped himself in his own face, saying, "Bring it to me." Bryan goes for a kick. Suzuki's like, okay, that hurt, but nope, not enough. Not enough. The face of Suzuki. Another kick. And he's like, oh, it hurts, but yeah, not quite. I can take it. Holy smokes. The toughness of Minoru Suzuki. A third one, Bryan hits. He goes up. Fourth one. He's looking like kick me to go back up and down, but now Suzuki's down on his back. Did Bryan finally get him down? Now he's got him picked up. Uh-oh. This is, remember how he turned heel when he attacked AJ Styles. Now he's thrown a couple kicks, stomps to the side of Suzuki's head. Now has Suzuki on his stomach. Now he's trying to trap the arms of Suzuki. Bryan rolls him up, though, to a little bit like a reverse type of submission hold, where he has the arms wrapped in him, but he's reversed the pressure, it looks like. He's trying to flatten out Suzuki. Has Suzuki wrenched on his side there. Suzuki's trying to fight out of it, but Bryan's on top of him. Now he's got him rolled over. 1, 2. With the arms trapped, though, Suzuki still kicks out. Bryan's in the corner. Chopped onto Suzuki. A kick to Suzuki. Chop! Kick. Chop. Kick. Kick. Bryan now with the yes kicks. He's going with the baseball slide. Oh, gets it on Suzuki. Suzuki's still holding up there. He's like, you're not keeping me down, Bryan. Bryan has Suzuki head in the corner. He's like, I'm going to get you. Another elbow to the face of Suzuki. Yeah, Suzuki yanks Bryan to the opposing corner. Oh, and he gets a boot to the face. Side takedown, and then, oh! A vicious punt kick to Bryan. Oh, Bryan no-sells that kick. He's like, that ain't enough here. Another one from Suzuki onto Bryan. But Bryan again, he's just like, no! Suzuki applauds Bryan's toughness. He says, I ain't done. As he set up for a third one. A third one! Bryan, he had it up, then he went down. Bryan kicks out, though, as Suzuki tried to pin him on that. Now he's just casually stomping Bryan in the side of the head like it's nothing. Again, he is definitely no-selling a lot of things. Really making himself look like a Japanese god. Bryan's going to look below the face, a right hand from Suzuki, from Bryan. The Suzuki, from Bryan. And Bryan has a couple elbows he's hitting on Suzuki. And he elbows Suzuki, reverses it. Oh, just like that. Bryan went for a suplex. Suzuki reverses it into an arm break, into a Fujiwara armbar, it looks like, on Danielson. Oh, really wrenching at that left arm. Suzuki's worked on the arms of Bryan Danielson a lot in this match, but Bryan gets his foot on the ropes to break up the hold. Very nice. See here, the referee's telling Suzuki to make sure he lets him break the ropes. Uh-oh. Suzuki's putting the referee in the corner. He says, hang tight there, fix your tie, it's all good. Suzuki, though, grabs Bryan. Well, Bryan reverses it. He's going to put the crossface on it. Is that the little bell lock? He's trying to get the little bell lock in. He's got it in. And Suzuki, he has that crossface wrenched in on Suzuki. He, of course, has got to get a little more control of Suzuki, though. He's still able to fight through this. Suzuki, though, is kind of on his side. Bryan, though, is trying to grab the right arm. The left arm's trapped between Bryan's legs. But Suzuki is not giving up that right arm. Uh-oh, he's got the right arm. He's now hooking it around. If you don't like the AEW streams, you don't have to watch them. And then he rolls over, but Suzuki's feet were on the rope. Yeah, definitely a fight forever feel between these two. These two have very good chemistry. This has been a really good technical wrestling match. Why wasn't this on pay-per-view? I agree. Or at least on live TV on the main show, not on YouTube or a buy-in match. My goodness. This was worth much more of a match. Oh, Suzuki with the right hand to Bryan. Well, this probably depends on Suzuki's contract. Bryan another punch to Suzuki's head. Suzuki no-sold it. Another one to Bryan. And another one from Bryan. They're going back and forth with the right hand strikes. And there's no selling it like it's nothing. Basically saying, is this the best you got? Uh-oh, Suzuki's got both hands behind his back. He's like, come on, hit me, Bryan. Hit me, Bryan. Both hands behind his back. And of course, Bryan punches Suzuki. It's like, come on. Is this all you got? Is this all you got? Suzuki's no selling those right hands, but he's on both of his feet with hands behind his back. He's like, this ain't enough, but Bryan is still throwing the punches. Suzuki, though, with another vicious right hand strike to Bryan, and Bryan's woozy. He's down, but no! He slams his fist down. He's like, you ain't doing that. Now he's got another right hand. These two are trading right hand blows left and right. The pace is picking up quicker. Who will be the one to put the other one down? This has been an all-out technical match, and neither one of these guys are getting really the upper hand to the other. Oh! Both men connected with those knockout blows, and both men are down. After back and forth no selling and just being able to counter each other's maneuvers, both of these two finally knocked each other down. What a match! They said, if you're not watching this on YouTube, you're a dumbass. Well, no offense, but they were dumb for having this match on a freaking buy-in show. This is a pay-per-view quality match here. Or even a main event episode of Dynamite. And now Bryan and Suzuki are just going forehead to forehead. Obviously knowing these two are literally pushing each other to their limits. And there's a right hand from Suzuki to Bryan. Bryan counters with the right hand of his own. Literally, he's right. How much more can these two take? They're literally acting like, their strikes are not enough for each other. Oh, those right hands of Suzuki, vicious. Bryan's strikes are getting more vicious, though. Bryan is now firing up the crowd. He strikes up Suzuki. And Suzuki's trying to fire up the crowd. Another blow for Bryan. Here they go, back and forth. Trade right hand blows to the head. And then Bryan now is getting the advantage, and now they're just screaming at each other's faces because these two literally can't do anything to put each other away. Back and forth with the right hand still, and the kicks. Gee, well, who will be the one to knock the other one down? Who will come away with the victory here? These exchanges are literally showing these two just have excellent chemistry. Bryan's all setting up, back and forth. Oh, now Suzuki's got him in like a lock, but Bryan breaks out of it, and Suzuki reverses it. Bryan tries to get in there. Suzuki's got Bryan, but Bryan reverses again. Now Bryan's trying to get him down with the left arm of the arm breaker, but Suzuki rolls out of that. Jeez, they are countering everything these two have. Bryan's got Suzuki up, tosses him over top. Suzuki's down, but he's up again. Bryan with a kick. He's getting ready to collide with them. He's his quickness now. Avoiding. Oh, flying knee! Is that enough? 1, 2, 3. Wow. Okay, wow. It took the flying knee for Bryan to take out Minoru Suzuki, but jeez, oh man. The two of them no-sold the heck out of each other and beat the crap out of each other. Yeah, definitely. Definitely agree. This should have gotten a better attention than a freaking buy-in match. That was a really good technical wrestling match. I liked it. I thought it was pretty darn dope. And that's it. Yeah. So, yep. That's, Tower just mentioned his usual comments in the live chat, but that was that match. Wow. Really good match. I really liked that match with Danielson and Suzuki. That was a really good technical wrestling match. Definitely those who recommended me to check that one out. Thank you very much. But I'm done tonight for live reactions. Probably won't be able to do any tomorrow, but at some point this week I will do a retro live reaction of John Cena and CM Punk from Money in the Bank 2011, as that's to be like a retro one, since I meant to do that a few months ago. And of course, with it being 10 years since that match happened and Punk recently returning, though, definitely want to get that one in. But that one will be sometime this week. Guys, thank you again for joining me for live reactions during this excellent buy-in match. Again, should have definitely been on either live TV or on a pay-per-view. But very good match with Bryan Danielson and Minoru Suzuki. Again, guys, make sure to check out more of my live reactions and all my other content coming on my channel. Make sure to slap a like on the video, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at TheManAir93. With that, guys, I'm taking a shower and I'm going to bed. Have a good night. See you guys all later. Peace out, everybody.